I hope you're well. I really do. I actually feel tonight, I think I'm going to hit on relationships. I actually feel, I think I'm going to work, well, I know I'm going to work, because I've been told I'm going to work, on problems in love life and relationships. So what I'm going to actually do, let me just concentrate for a moment for you, the lovely person that I'm actually speaking to, okay? Let me just concentrate a moment. Okay. My higher self and my higher spirit, please bring down the golden white light of protection. I'm actually reading for this person who is listening to me tonight, the problems in their love life. Thank you. Okay. Bring down the golden white light of protection for both of us, please, and let me help this person. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them into 3 piles, as I do. This is about your problems with your love life, okay? Right, so I'm going to choose number 2. Right. Let me just have a look. Let me just put them out. Okay. What I'm actually going to say at the present moment in time, I feel what the actual problem is with you. I'm going to actually say to you, from the past, I will definitely say, you're in love, very much in love, and I feel this was a soul connection. I'm not going to say a twin flame, I'm not going to go that way, but I feel it was actually a soul connection that you were actually involved with in your past. I think it was something absolutely beautiful, and I do actually feel, to me, I'm going to say there was a loss there. I'm not going to say there was a loss around a breakup. I actually feel there was some kind of loss, departure of this person out of your life. God bless. Okay. At this present moment in time, I will definitely say, hang on, let me just go back a minute to your past. I actually feel this person that you were actually with in your past, I feel the love was something quite different. It was beautiful, but something really hurt you, something really upset your life. And I actually do feel very, very strongly on a spiritual level, I actually feel you possibly may need to talk to me on a one-to-one. And if you do, I can give you some guidance. My link is on the screen, as you can actually see there. But I actually feel this is very important for you to actually speak to me on a one-to-one, okay? Now, into the present, you're finding it very, very difficult to let go. You truly are. Because I feel this is actually saying to me, you'll never find a person like you had in your past. You know, this is what you're saying to yourself, and you're finding it extremely difficult to actually let go, even to the point where I actually feel this may have caused you, I don't know, maybe to drink a little bit of alcohol too much, to actually go a little bit sort of on a level where I think where you are now you actually don't like, whether you're going out, whether you're actually going down the wrong pathway of life. It's telling me very strongly you're grieving, sweetheart. You are actually grieving to the point where I actually feel maybe, you know, maybe you're actually taken to drink or some kind of releasement of some kind, you know, and I hope you're not, but I actually am going to say I think you are. I think whether it's like drink, drugs, whatever it is, to actually get over this remorse you're going through. And I'm going to say the problem area, well, the negative area is you can't let go. And you've got to let go, sweetheart. You truly, You truly, truly, truly have got to let go, my darling. It's, I don't know whether, well, I actually feel this person has gone, and I'm going to say it's so hurtful for you, precious. You need to speak to me. My link's there, because you've got to let go, my darling. It's like, you've still got to live on this planet. You've still got to live on this earth. And you can't do what you're doing to yourself, because you're hurting yourself. It's telling me, you give up sometimes. I mean, I've done this, sweetheart. I've actually done this. I've wanted to give up. I've wanted to let go completely of my life. But you can't actually do this. You can't do it. You've got to understand, this person, I'm going to say a he, because I feel it's a he. He has gone. He's actually gone out of your life, and you're actually finding it quite difficult at the moment to live your life with your emotions, with your hurt, your past, everything. Okay. And I'm going to also say to you, you're looking for some kind of guidance, whether I don't know, whether it's within your church, within your spirituality. It's like you're looking for some kind of guidance. Well, come, let me talk to you personally. Let me guide you personally, and I will do that for you. I truly will do that for you, my darling. Well, I'm going to carry on with this reading, because I'm going to actually say to you, your problems in your love life, you're actually holding on to this hurt, and holding on to this hurt, it is destroying you. And I mean by destroying you, you actually won't let go. But if you take the advice, probably of your friends, probably of your colleagues, probably of, I don't know, whether you link into your spirituality, your spiritual friends, your guidance. If you actually take this guidance from them and recognize, you've got to live, you've got to get on with your life. I'm telling you, you will. It's like, you'll come to an understanding. You will come to an understanding that, this person has actually gone out of your life. It's hurtful. Yes, it is. It's actually saying here it's very, very hurtful for you. But when you recognize what you're doing, my darling, what you're doing is like, it can be, the grieving can be very, very difficult for you. But if you recognize, you can't actually go on with this, I will actually definitely say to you, I think, by holding on to what you're holding on to, yes, it is wonderful, but by holding on to what you're holding on to, I think he's gone, this person has actually gone out of your life, okay? And I'm going to actually say to you, if you recognize you've got to get on with your life, you can't, your life, you can't destroy anymore, you can't actually be hurt anymore. And if you listen to your colleagues, or if you listen to a person like myself, and I'm willing to talk to you on a one-to-one, go to my link here, have a look at my web, let me speak to you. Because if this is actually telling me in your future, you will be talking to somebody, you will be getting the help that you need to actually help you go through what you're going through. And when you do this, you're going to get there, my darling. Something is going to be enlightened here. Something is going to happen to you. This is like a new relationship, this connection with, I'm going to say, the King of Pentacles. You possibly are a fire sign. The King of Pentacles is Earth. She comes as a Queen of Wands, which stands for a fire sign. I'm not saying you're a fire sign. You could be at a very, when you recognize, that you've got to lift yourself up, you've got to release yourself from what you're holding on to here. And it is like your own little hurt, your own secret that you have, You know, it's like let go, and when you actually let go, I can assure you there is a lot of hope here that you will actually meet a new person. Your problem, as we're like going into your problem with your love life, you cannot and you will not meet the person that you truly love or have loved in your past that's actually gone out of your life. You will not actually, sorry, the cards went up in the air then. You will not actually meet up with him again, my darling. Whether your partner has actually passed over, whether your partner has actually left, I don't know, the country, gone over the other side of the world, whether your partner has actually gone into another relationship and left you behind, I feel I've got to tell you, you will not actually meet up with him again. He's actually not coming back into your life. But I can assure you, you're going to meet a new person. You're going to meet this new person that's coming into your life. Okay? I'm going into your future now of your love life. But I hope you take my advice. If you're full of hurt and remorse and loss, please link or have a look at my website. Come and speak to me. Come and talk to me. I will help you. Okay? Now I'm going to ask about your love life into your future. When you recognise what problems you have, when you understand that you have to let go, you have to let go of this person, whether he's gone completely, whether he's passed over, whether he's gone back or into another relationship, whether he's crossed the other side of the world where you're no longer with him. When you realise this, okay, you can let go. Law of attraction is a very strong part of your life. Okay? And when you understand what you want in your life, when you understand you have to stop grieving, you have to get out of this situation that you're in, okay? And you start working with your positive thoughts. You start working with who you are, what you are, who, you know, what I am. Recognize again, you are alive, you know. You want happiness and love in your life, then it will happen. So let me have a look into your future. Okay, I'm going for 1 this time. Okay, I was told what? I was told number 1. Okay, let me have a look. Right, into your, I'm going to say, right, let me just explain a minute. I'm going to say your past. I actually do think you, the person we probably were talking about, you were very in a very committed relationship with them. Whether you were married, whether you were living together, whether this was a real serious relationship. This was in your past. And this is what I think you're finding very difficult to let go of, okay? But when you, from the past, which is now, and when you recognise that you've actually got to change, you've got to change your law of attraction, you've got to change you, you've got to understand who you are, and, you know, recognise you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you want to create a different life that you've been having for quite some time. I've got 3 years. I've just been given 3 years. You'll recognise this, and your life is about to change, my darling. Your life is about to change. It's like a wake-up call for you. It's like a new beginning for you. It's actually stating here with the Sun card. Excuse me, I've just got a groggy throat. I hope your throat's all right. Sometimes our throat chakras, you know, we can actually get stuck. This may be yourself. This is maybe your own hurt. You don't know how to actually speak about this. Well, I'm here, my darling. So link into me, phone me up, I don't know, make an appointment, come and see me, whatever. And we can actually work on this. I can actually work on this with you to give you some healing also. you know, but you're going to get enlightened here, my sweetheart. Something's going to happen. You know, this uncertainty you've been in your life, which is your negative, it's like letting go. It's like your world has fell apart, but when you understand it hasn't, you're gonna get there. The attitudes are, you know, you're gonna concentrate probably on your life first, on your work first, who you are first, recognize, you know, everything in your life, which, you know, you may even go across seas, you may go on holiday. You know, you might need a holiday, you may need a break here. But, you know, what you should do, you should understand who you are. You can't stop where you are in life with this sadness around you. And when you do this, my darling, you'll be looking for love. You'll be searching for love. You'll have a fulfillment, you know, to actually accomplish here, to find happiness. And I will definitely say to you, you're going to find him. He may be older than you, okay? I'm not saying like 50 years older than you. Maybe he's possibly, I don't know, 10 years older than you, even 15 years older than you. But he's going to be quite a well-grounded person. You know, he's probably been married. He's probably divorced now. He may even be a widow. You know, it's like, but he's a grounded person. You know, he may be, you know, somebody that, like, you know, has got everything, got a nice home, got a nice way of life. You know, he's very sort of into his own little pathway of life here. But what he's going to actually do for you, he's going to switch your light on. He's actually going to switch your light on. I'm saying a he. This could also relate to a she. You know, you're thinking of a new woman. But I'm going to actually say, I'm going towards a woman more than a man here, and I feel this man who comes into your life will actually switch your light on, definitely, because into your future you've got a bit of passion here, you've got a bit of love here, you've got a bit of wild sex here, you've got your fantasies, your dreams are going to be woke up. Because you've been stuck, you've been like trapped, you've been like, whoa, got the blindfolds on. When you take them down, when you recognize, you know, I have got a life, I have got to live it. You know, whether your partner's gone, you know, if he's gone, you know, to beautiful, the paradise where we all go to heaven. You know, whether he's gone to another relationship or he's gone overseas, my darling, you have to love him, bless him, and release him. You'll never let go of that love. And I know I'm speaking from the heart here. This is somebody that you truly, truly, truly loved. But something's happened where you had to let go, okay? And this person you can hold on to forever in your heart, okay? But I will definitely say to you, your negatives is meeting, your own negatives are meeting other people. You don't actually want to, but I will definitely say to you, you're going to. You're bloody going to. Because the attitudes here, whether it's your work life, whether, you know, you decide to venture, you know, go on holiday, whatever it is, it's around money, it's around activity. This is actually where you're going to meet him. And what you should do, you should understand, you know, you are a beautiful girl. You are truly, truly a beautiful girl, and you have some very, very, very magical things within yourself. I'm even going to say you're quite spiritual person. Well, what you give out to people, take on board, my darling. Take it. Take on board what you give out. Because, my darling, is here. He's actually telling me you're actually going to meet him. And this person is a King of Pentacles. This person, as I said earlier on, is a King of Pentacles that's actually coming into your life. And this is actually going to straighten your life out. This is going to fulfill your life. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness. This is going to bring you what you need. and I am really going to be happy for you. And I really feel that you yourself, I think you need me to actually speak to you, to give you some kind of guidance, which I can. So I'm asking, you know, I'm only here to help. Have a look at my web. I'm here to help. I help a lot of people, and I don't want you to go on this journey that you've been on, where you feel so alone in life, because I can assure you, my darling, I can assure you, you are going to have happiness and fulfillment in your life. You are actually going to meet this person. A new person is actually coming into your life. Go into my web. Have a look. Have a look what I'm made of. I'm very honest. I'm very trusting. I'm fulfilled with love and light. Unconditional love. I help a lot of people. I heal as well while I'm talking to you and connecting to you. I'm going to wish you well, and I'm going to wish you all the luck in the world, because you deserve it. Do not forget that you are a beautiful, beautiful person. Okay? You want love life, my darling, and you are again, yes you are going to love life yet again. You are going to be happy, my sweetheart. And your past, you have to let go. You have to let go of it. The love for that person will be in your heart forever. But your journey is to love again. God bless you forever. Go to my link, my sweetheart. Go to my link and have a look. My website. Good night.